Hi, have you ever made a mistake in front of everyone? I did. 2 months ago, I was walking around the city when I saw a guy that he was waving his hands. I thought that he was greeting to me, but I was wrong because he wasn't greeting to me, he was greeting to someone else. When I realized the situation, I didn't know what to do. My face turned red and I don't know. Or other situation when I said something wrong in class and everyone laughed. That situation made me feel so bad. I felt terrible and I just want to disappear in that moment. But looking back, what really hurt wasn't the mistake. It was thinking that others were judging me or speak badly of me. But why does making mistake hurt so much? Why do we prefer to stay silent rather than risk failing? That's why today we want to talk about the fear of making mistakes. That fear, that fear that make us stay quiet, feel ashamed, or stop trying to do something, or or stop trying new things because that fear we we learned it early in life.
Why are we afraid of making a mistake? When we are kids, people tell us that making a mistake is something bad, right? For example, at the school, if we get a wrong answer on a test, we got a low score as a consequence. If we say something different or strange, people laugh. If we make a bad decision, people criticize us. So, in order to avoid this feeling, we tend to avoid making mistakes. Therefore, we stop trying, we stay quiet, we don't share our ideas, we don't take risks. So, we are letting the fear stop us. But have you ever wondered what if making a mistake is not as bad as we think?
Well, on the other hand, what mistake can teach us? Everyone makes mistakes, that's normal. We will say or do the wrong thing sometimes. One day I said something without thinking. It hurt someone I care about. I feel it really bad and I wanted to fix it. At first, I feel like I had failed, but later I realized I had learned something important. From that mistake, I learned to think before I speak. I learned to be more kind and more careful with my words. That mistake helped me grow. And it's not just me. Well, in history, many great things were discovered by accident. Penicillin was founded when someone left a dish dirty. Well, another example is when discovered the X-ray were founded when scientists noticed something strange. Even the microwave was invented by mistake. These were all accidents, but they changed the world. So maybe mistakes are not bad. Maybe mistakes are just lessons in disguise. Every time we make a mistake, we have a chance to change, to learn, to do better next time. We shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes. We shouldn't be afraid of not learning from them. Well, on the other keyword, we have the learning to mess up. Thinking about when we were babies, when we learned to walk, we fell again, and but nobody got mad. Nobody say you're bad at walking. They just smile, pick us up, and let us to try again. So why the difference now? Why do you feel so bad when we make a mistake? Well, the truth is making mistakes mean you are trying. If you never make mistakes, maybe you're not doing anything now. New. Excuse me. It's okay, mess up. What really matters is what you do after. Do you give up or do you learn and keep going? Well, we're not supposed to be perfect, a perfect person. We are supposed to grow, and the growth takes time. It takes effort, and yes, it takes mistakes. So, in the next time you make a mistake, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't say I'm not good enough. Say I'm learning. Say I'm getting better. Well, well, it's all for today.